Hello, my good friends from Statistics EDD 7209. This is a tutorial video, and it is designed to show you how to access not only SPSS, but the sample data files I have for you to work with this semester. If you will notice, when you open up your window browser, you can go into what is called VLab. That allows you to go to remote in, so to speak, to the UNG desktop. So that's how we're going to do it right now. Let me show you what we do. In your browser window, in any browser window anywhere, I recommend Google, you type VLAB, that's VLab, .ung.edu. And when you type that whole thing in there, guess what you're going to get? You're going to be in first you have to accept the policy, then you have to remote in with your telephone, what you need to do first is sign in with your credentials. So that's my username. Here comes my password. Let me do that password one more time. And then you log in. Then it says, well, where do you want to go? And where you want to go is VLab. So you type that in there, and once you get that in there, I know this is moving fast, I know it's something, but you're essentially in the twilight zone. You're not on your computer at present, you're on the university's desktop. So that means when you click down here and go into Google Chrome, you can go into D2L. So you know how to do that. You come over and go to Distance Ed, and then you go to, you go to Distance Ed, and you go to e-learning D2L. Now you're fixing to get into D2L remotely, not from your own computer, but from the university's computer. So now you have to log in again. Let me log in correctly. That's my username. Here comes my password. Let me type this right. Password. Password. And then you log in. And now what it's going to do is say, I got to call your telephone first to make sure it's you. So you click accept on your telephone. That's called to verify, whatever it's called. And then you come over. Sorry, this is seemingly a bit clumsy and tedious, but I'm just trying to give you a tutorial. Now I'm going into D2L, I'm in V2L. Now I'm going into my class, the class that you and I are both in this semester. And guess what I'm doing? I am downloading 3 files from Module 0. So first thing I do, as always, is click Content. And then I come over to 0 module, which is the Start Here module. And in that module, you will find 3 files that you got to get to. And those 3 files that you got to get to are called Bullying, Nels, and General Social Save. So those are under the 3 SPSS files you must save to your P drive. So that means all 3 of these files are headed for our P drive, but we got to get there kind of indirectly. How are we going to get there? We're going to download all 3 of them. So the first thing you do is click on Bullying. Then you click Download. This is putting the downloads this is putting the bullying file into your virtual lab downloads folder, which is located right here. Down here on your computer, you've got a downloads folder, but you don't want to use it. You want to use this file that this thing default saves to, and that would be your downloads folder. So we got bullying. Now we're coming back and we're picking up, guess what? The second of the 3 files, which is NELS, that's National Educational Literacy Survey data. You're downloading that. You click download, it automatically goes to your virtual lab downloads folder. Now you come back and you say, okay, what do you want me to do now? And that is going to be the final of the 3 files that you need to download, which is called General Social Survey. There it is. It's coming your way. All 3 of those files, once you click download, are in your virtual lab downloads folder. They're not on your computer. They're in your virtual labs downloads folder. How do you know? Because you come over to your virtual labs downloads folder, you click on downloads, and there they are, all 3 of those files. And so how do I know those 3 files are there? Because they're all there. Bullying and NELS and General Social Survey. So that's how you get it in your P drive. That's how you get it in your downloads folder. And then you'll copy all 3 of these files into your NELS file. I inadvertently deleted NELS from my, so I'm just going to go back here and download it one more time, just kind of an exercise in futility, if you will. I'm clicking on NELS, I'm clicking on download, it's putting it into my VLab downloads folder, and here it comes. And so now I've got all 3 of those folders, all 3 of those SPSS files, bullying, General Social Survey, and NELS. And now guess what I'm doing? I'm coming over to my P drive and I'm creating a file. You click new folder and you click SPSS files for EDD 7209, because in this P drive is going to be all these other files, and you want to keep this thing straight. So therefore, that's what you do. And then you come back to your downloads folder. You copy all 3 of these files by clicking on each one as you hold down the control key. Then you right click, you click copy, and then you come over to your P drive and you go into your SPSS files, folder files, and you right click it and you click paste. Now in your P drive you have created a folder titled SPSS files for EDD 7209, and you've got your 3 folders, 3 files that you must click. You're going to do that one more time this semester. It's for a sample data file that's coming up in Module 1. But since this is a Module 0 exercise, that's why we created this video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm glad you guys are here. I'm sorry if this is boring or tedious, but it's just the way we try to make things work under this digital world that we live in. So, call my cell phone if you have any questions about this operation. That's all you got to do. Call the cell phone day or night, 24/7. I'm here to help. I get paid to help you, and I'm here to help you. Consider me as a military person who is ready to stand by and defend your constitutional rights 24/7, 365. That's me. So I'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.